In this video by ABN Painting, we're doing preparation work and spray painting exterior of a two-story stucco house, and we start by moving gravel a few inches away from the house. Pressure washing is next. Any paint that is spilling we scrape by hand using a putty knife. We fix hairline cracks using elastomeric patch, and we apply it with a mini roller. Using green tape and plastic, we mask the windows. We cover concrete on the back patio with plastic before replacing loose joint tape on the ceiling. We remove loose joint tape and replace it with new one. We use latex caulk to fix cracks between drywall ceiling and stucco. Using Ultra Grip general purpose primer, we prime repaired areas on the drywall ceiling. Around garage doors, we remove old weather strips that were old and worn out and replace them with new ones. Using latex caulk, we fill the gap between new weather strip and stucco. There were a few areas near the foundation of the house where pieces of concrete were missing, and we fixed those areas using cement mix. On the inner part of the trim, we scraped any loose paint by hand and applied elastomeric patch to all scraped areas. We cleaned the doors using a paint thinner and a rag. When masking glass on the doors, we used blue painter's tape that has very little adhesive, and it would be very easy to remove when we finish. We removed the weather strips around the doors and applied blue tape to the inner part of the door trim that will catch any possible overspray when we are spray painting the doors. There was some peeling paint around the doors on the trim. We scraped the paint that was peeling and we applied elastomeric patch to fill hairline cracks. There was also paint peeling around foundation of the house, and after scraping all loose paint, we applied elastomeric patch to scraped areas. When spray painting the body of the house, we covered AC units with tarps, and the hoses that lead from AC units to the house we masked off using tape and paper. Using a combination of painter's plastic and tarps, we covered the concrete on the back patio. On the second floor on the balcony, we will be spray painting metal railings the same color as the body of the house, and to prevent the overspray from getting on the floor, we run a 12-inch paper around the perimeter and covered the rest with plastic. On top of the garage there is a short stucco wall that is not visible from the street, but it had a lot of cracks, and we fixed those using elastomeric patch. On the second level of the house, where the stucco meets the roof tile, to prevent the tile getting an overspray, we covered it using 12-inch masking paper, and then when we're spray painting this area, we will cover the rest of the tile using tarps. This is the look of the house after we finished with repairs and masking, and now the house is ready for spray painting. We start spray painting by using the main color of the house first. After we're done with the main color, we're using an accent color for the trim fascia. We're painting the fascia with a mineral and a brush. We're using the same accent color to spray paint the doors and the pop-outs on the front of the house. And this is the look of the house after we finished with cleanup and touch-ups.